Just setting up all the streams right now. All right, we got Pump Up. We have Twitch up, I think. Let me see, Stream Manager. Yep, it's live. Then we got Kick. YouTube, of course. And now let's fire up Spaces. Oh, more. Start now. Now let me add this to the chat. There we go. Cool. I think we're ready. Damn it, I needed to get some more coffee. That's okay. I will get something else. Yo, what's up, Wise and Prince? I don't know if you can see my feed. Actually, let me share it to the Jumbo. Share to space. That way you guys can see what I'm playing. Happy freaking almost Friday, aka Friday Junior. All right. Got my retro USB remote, which I highly suggest that when we run this out, I'm gonna buy these in bulk so they can be ordered online, or I'll put a link to where you can get one from Amazon. Plugs in USB, super easy. Down here on the screen, I know you can't see it on yours, but there's a button here so you can hit remap. That way you can program so my jump, my throw, and then start and stop. if any of you actually want to beta test the game and, you know, give feedback if you find any bugs or anything like that, just hit me up in the DM and I can send you a tester link. Oh, you son of a bitch. Biscuit. Ooh. Oh, come on. Stop. I hate it. I'm such a perfectionist where I want to kill every little thing, but then I end up killing myself. Pretty cool too. I do have some inventory stuff right here. I think this is like, I can't remember what this one does, but health regenerate. This one right here will annihilate anything that's on the screen. We got the Rug King boss. Oh. Got him. So something that we're going to implement is leaderboard giveaways. It's going to be a bunch of cool shit, including I want to do I have Pokemon. I don't know where I put them, but I have quite the collection of even like older stuff. So I want to put them on the board for prizes. Like every week there'll be one Pokemon card that, you know, whoever's the leader at the leaderboard will be able to take. Then we're also going to do like a monthly one where it's bigger, and we'll probably have to figure out how to do that. Maybe like we'll take the top people. I don't know. We'll figure something out. So like the mega leader for the month will win the, you know, more valuable card. just getting started. We're gonna have a lot of fun with this. There's so many cool features and things that we're gonna integrate. Ah, you son of a biscuit. So Super Geek, that's what this is right here in the inventory. Oh, I'm out of bullets. Oh, I forgot I'm invincible right now. Dirt. Oh. He got me. He took 40 coins. Look at that world. Look how beautiful that looks. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put the link in my Telegram group. Hold on. Copy. Whoa. What the hell is happening to my messages? Good night. There we go. So again, folks, we are live on Pump. We're live on Kick. We're live on Twitch and YouTube. All right. Boss is next, the wormhole. Oh, you son of a biscuit. Come on. Oh, don't forget too, later today at 4, we're going live on the Luxurious Lounge. So we'll be back here on YouTube, X, Kick, Twitch, Rumble, Fun, all this stuff and the things. Oh. You bastard. Got him. Climbing to the skyline.
Let's go.
Hey, before everybody gets in here, I just want to say it's really awesome to see projects that build when the market fear is up and all that crap, and you just keep building.
Absolutely, man.
Respect.
There is no other way. I'm used to building when shit hits the fan, you know, with the brand, with Luxurious. You know, most businesses usually fail at like the 2-year mark, you know, brick and mortar. My 2-year mark was actually the COVID. So not only did I push through, but I was actually some of my best times.
Yeah, I heard that you have been building the Luxurious beard brand for like 8 years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm going on. March will be 9 years, which is insane.
Oh,
like for me, it just
dedication.
It feels like 3 years ago. So when I I think it was Jessie that was, you know, like last time I was talking about the beard brand, and she's like, yeah, it's gonna be like 8.5 years. I'm like, no, it's not. So I added. I'm like, oh my gosh, like what the hell? Time just flies. So if I can do that for, you know, it's way harder building and maintaining a brick and mortar with just everything that comes along with it. The Web3 stuff, like this is fun. Like I think this is fun stuff.
I think that game is gonna end up catching people's attention.
Yeah, I hope so.
It's simple enough to where you can get it, but yet it's still a real challenge.
Yeah. And the possibilities with it, with having cool levels or like integrating like spin things or win stuff or collect items or, you know, that's
hidden levels. There's like all kinds of options.
Yeah. Themed.
Building it yourself.
Yeah.
Knowing the people building it, there's no limit to what you can do. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. You know, well, Cluck Norris, he's the one that's the mastermind behind all this.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he's
the one that told me about you. He was like, you should really check this guy out. I'm like, okay.
From hearing me on a space to like having something playable, it was like a couple of days. I couldn't believe it. And then now it's been like 3 or 4 weeks now, and what he has right here is like grade A gameplay already, and it's just getting better and better.
I have a laptop that's supposed to show up today, but right now I have a laptop, but it's like number one, it's on Linux, but it was given to us because it had Windows 7 on it, and Windows 7 wasn't supported anymore. That's how old it is. So finally broke down, and today it's supposed to get here, hopefully through the mail, if not tomorrow. But then I plan on being able to be more involved, I guess.
Yeah, I think I do. Most of my stuff is on, you know, on PC now. I have the iPhone 17, and for whatever reason, after we did the latest update, it's like almost impossible for me to join spaces anymore. And then when I do, it never works properly. Either my mic is stuck on, or it's stuck off, or whatever. So super frustrating, because it seems like most of the good combos I hear or want to, you know, chime in on is when I'm like on my phone. So I'm like, God damn it. Yeah.
Well, I'm definitely excited for the future of Normie.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun, and the more people I meet, like Dr. Fire Chicken and, you know, all these other people that know a lot of stuff and things that I don't, and they see what I'm doing and they're like, hell yeah, I want to be a part of that or help do whatever. Like, it's amazing. Like all the real people in the space, especially like you said right now, that are building on, you know, theoretically this is like the shit storm. So once everything, the sun comes out and Solana starts ripping, and, you know, all of us that have been here during the bad weather, we're all, oh yeah, we're all gonna be, you know, enjoying the fruits of our labor.
Yep. I know. Well, with plucking, I've got some tokens locked up that I plan on. They're locked up probably past the bull run.
Oh yeah.
But that's because I know his plans for the future.
Yeah.
Like, yep. No, I don't want to get excited and sell. So I'll do the same thing with. Well, I think I got my 3 picked out that I'm gonna.
Nice. I think I've got
With
10 million tokens locked or something like that, or maybe more, of clucking.
Oh, smart man. Me,
Yeah.
I definitely. I have a 20. I think 23 million or something like that locked up, and then I have another percent that I keep them. This is dumb. All right, so don't get me wrong. I have a few little play wallets that have a million here or whatever, but
Yeah.
like I keep a percent in my wallet just so I can be excited at how the fluctuation, because you times it times 3, you know, you're like, damn, that's so pretty. You know, I don't know. It just keeps the excitement, I guess.
Yeah.
Because once you stake it, you don't get to see the excitement anymore. You're just like, oh, it's there somewhere.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm gonna start using some of my, the projects that I support, especially all the ones that I usually have on the lounge. I usually typically try to buy a little portion or a little bag. But so with Normie, I want to do like hidden treasures or like little airdrops here and there where I'll talk to everybody that, all of the other tokens that I hold, like Cluck and whatnot, and
get them to pitch in.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to use some of mine because I have a lot of
stuff, you know what? So there's projects that will be happy to pitch in just for the sole reason of, oh my God, it's advertisement.
Yeah. Yep.
It's hidden advertisement. It's there. Like, heck yeah, be part of it. We need X amount donated or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Be surprised.
Yeah, like, so say you get, you find a secret world or whatever, and you go down there and you collect all these tokens and coins, and then you find a chest, and it's like, oh shoot, I got like 10,000 Cluck tokens, or 10,000 whatever. I want to incorporate stuff like that because in the real world, businesses help other businesses. There's plenty of room at the top of the mountain.
Well, and it's good to have a solid network.
Yeah, I wouldn't have this if I had never met Chuck and had him on the show.
Yep. He's my real world doctor, so like I trust him 100%.
Oh, wow. That's awesome, man.
He's a legitimate guy. He's for real.
Yeah, we finally met him at the Bitcoin conference in April, but he was so busy running around we didn't really get a chance to like sit down and have a combo. But we're gonna do an IRL event here at my cigar lounge probably in October, so we're gonna put a bunch of people together.
He's going to that.
Yeah. That's gonna be fun. Super fun times.
Yeah. Kind of crazy who you meet in the spaces.
It is.
It's like people from all over the world.
Mm-hmm.
And this is, maybe I have a bad picker, I don't know. But like I've only ran into like 10 really solid people since like 2017.
Yeah.
That's those ones you meet, you got to hold on to, man.
That's why we like doing the luxurious lounge show, where we get, we go into spaces and stuff and we hear people, shill their shill, and it's like, oh man, I like what they're doing. And then, we find out, hey, are you docs? Like, would you want to be on the show and like show your face? And, I would say 9 times out of 10, most of these people are like, heck yeah, I would love that. And so all of those people that we've had on the show, they're now like friends of ours. And
nice.
all the projects are, they're sticking around. They're not a rug if they have no problem showing their face and, talking about their life or what got them into it, and, family and all that stuff. Like, that's how old school, like Ethereum network and stuff back in the day, like 2020,
the original.
Yeah. All of the you go to the website, there was like a roadmap. You could see photos of everybody, their accounts, like who's the dev. They would do live video AMAs and all that, and then it was like, for whatever reason, it just changed, and then it was like everybody hides and scams and rugs and fake, and yeah. So we love, we're just getting started, but we love doing the lounge part where it's like you get to highlight a project and they come on stream, and the people ask questions, and Jesse does an amazing job with like a kind of a background interview and all of that, and it's fun, and then we end up building solid friendships from it.
Well, I would recommend keeping your eye on Cluckin', and I think I can talk about it because it was talked about in the last one I was able to cut. Rose.
Yeah.
Those are two teams that I know are legit. One, because my wife is part of the team of Rose.
Yeah.
But those are two I would at least, I don't know, maybe even talk to Rose and see if they would want to come on your show.
Yeah.
I don't know if they would. Like, it's my wife.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's her thing.
Uh-huh.
It's my wife and her friend Sea Lady. It's Sea Lady's project, but my wife is the art.
Oh, okay.
Stuff. And
Yeah.
all that. But
Yeah, that's really our only requirement, is just, if you don't mind being on camera and,
no.
showing who you are. And we're not perfect. We know we don't. So it's just real people, real combo, just like sitting around the fire pit, just shooting the shit. But I think it's just a really good way for other investors or other whatever, so they could see like who you are, and I think it'll go a long way, and start being like the new meta moving forward. Imagine if nobody bought anything unless everybody was doxxed. There would be probably like 80% of the tokens wouldn't rug people or scam. Yeah.
It's crazy. I don't know if the statistics are still the same, but a while back I had looked it up. It was 96%.
Was rugs?
Well, at that time it was BNB because I was a big fan of BNB. But 96% of the tokens launched on BNB were scams at one point, or did not make it 30 days or longer.
Yeah. Well, that's
I was like,
wild.
holy crap, man. It's
even
just people throwing them out. Of course, now they do it on Soul.
Even some of the projects that I got into and made a little bit of money on, months ago or last year, like every once in a while, I'm like, oh, let me see how they're doing. Look them up. I'm like, oh, gone. I'm like, oh, what about this one project? Gone. I guess they.
Well, I'm pretty sure I killed a project when I first started. Well, a couple years after I first started, I had been in it long enough to make some money and like lose a bunch of money from scams.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'll have to talk about that some other time. It sounds like my computer's out front.
Oh,
I gotta
nice.
go get it before it gets rained on.
All right, have fun with that.
I'll be
man.
listening though.
Okay. Ooh, the custodian. Got him. Funds are finally in your wallet. Oh, I missed it. Solana mode. Full send auto fire clears a path. Giga Chad plows through the pests. Got to watch out for the Bitcoin maxi as steals your coins, stomp him, and then the vault worm. Scam busted. That guy was about to rug pull me. Oh, right into it. Oh, I got honey potted. Damn it. Five one clear. All right, we got a secret right here. Boom. The money printer.
Let's go.
Look at all those beautiful coins. Imagine if those were all Bitcoin. Shoo. Oh. Every time. Oh. Son of a biscuit. Son of a biscuit. Oh. Ooh, that was a good one. Five two clear. The bridge drainer. Oh, I got honey potted and lost a life. Diamond hand. Let's go. Top signal. Win moon. Win listing. Oh. Oh, hey, what's up, Poco? I didn't see you in here. Where's my space settings? Let's see. I think it's open so you can just talk if you want. Oh, come on. Rugged myself.
Let's go.
Ooh, almost. Got me. I swear that guy's like a sniper. Oh, snap. The bridge drainer. Got him. The peg. Look at that world. These worlds are awesome. Win Lambo. Ugh. They always do that. GM. Mother sucker. Get the... It's a freaking random fly in here. Like, how does it even get in here? Got honey potted again. I'm getting good at this. Got a speakeasy. Let's go. The Diamond Vault. You guys are going to end up having to play against me. I'm going to end up being the number one on the leaderboard.
Let's go.
Ah. Uh-oh. Let's see, can I get this? Yeah. That would have been hard if I wasn't a Giga Chat at the moment. Ooh. Bitcoin Maxi got me. World 6-2 clear. We got the Hash Lord now. Ooh. Ooh, that was luck. Sir Win Lambo. Oh my. I got stuck in a glitch right there. I knew it. This guy is like a sniper, I swear. I think here comes the boss. Yup. The Hash Lord.
Let's go.
Got him. Wow, 40,000% APY. Did you guys catch that? Got the key to the lounge. Mega Giga Chad. Oh, come on. Run out too quick. Boom. Boom. Oh. Why? Oh, sorry, I messed my YouTube chat over here. This is super exciting. It's Spooked Ghost, by the way. What's up, man? Thanks for stopping over on YouTube. I appreciate it. Make sure to like the feed so it helps out with the BoobTube algorithm. Got it. Timing is key. Got another little secret entrance right here. The Sybil Bunker. Nice. By the way, if anybody wants to support your favorite bearded CEO, if you go to normienation.com, you can actually order a hat. I've got them in red and black. And Normie Coffee, really good coffee in dark roast and espresso roast. I've got hoodies and shirts that are going to be coming next. And I would like to, at some point, I have what do you call it, prototypes of a Normie doll, like a plushie. So I'm thinking about doing like limited edition, maybe 50 of them. All of them will be numbered. Might even figure out a way to do some as giveaways, or maybe you'll find them in a hidden level or something that you can claim. I'm also going to work on doing a QR code, I think, on some of the products. So if you buy a hat or something like that, there'll be a code that you can scan and, perhaps get some free tokens to go along with it. Ooh, look at that. Mega whale. Oh, I forgot to change this to all chat. Hold on. Live chat. There we go. We have a live stream too at 4 o'clock for the Luxurious Lounge. So make sure to come back over here, follow the Luxurious Lounge token X here on X. I'm so confused sometimes because I'm streaming on YouTube. I was gonna say YouTube, but I'm like, no, that's on X. We'll be live, so just stop. We'll be live on X, Pump Fun, Kick, Twitch, YouTube, all the stuff and the things. What does Trip say? The 5-for-1 special. Nobody's doing like me except for Trip. He is also multi-streaming. Building in public. And I always forget that the mothership brand, Luxurious Bastard, if you have a beard or you like cologne, or we got all kinds of stuff, merch, beard and body wash, pine tar soap. I've got some of the best beard care in the game, going on almost 9 years now. LuxuriousBastardCo.com. If you order something from Luxurious, use code PUMPFUN. That's going to save you 15% off your order. If the mothership brand grows, everything grows. Damn it. This fly, I swear. Where are you at? Where's my flamethrower fly swatter? Ooh, look at this guy. The Yield Reaper. Got him. son of a biscuit. That was quick thinking. Bam. How many? I probably need to use some of my. I'm going to use this. Full heal. I'm going to use this one too. That's cool. The cold wallet freezes all of the ruggers. Yo, what's up, Golden Rule? How are you doing on this fantastic almost Friday? This freaking fly, I swear.
What up, man? How you doing?
Good,
It's been
good.
a while.
Yeah. I'm
I don't think I've spoken to you since the Da Vinci lock.
Oh yeah, that's right. You were on that sucker, man.
I know. And then, fuck, man. It's been working like 70-hour weeks. Shit sucks.
Yeah.
Haven't been around much for much anything here and there, but
Yeah, I got to do that again for Normie. That was fun.
what was the word in the end? I bet that someone won
Um,
eventually, right?
I think it was like clouds. If
Oh,
I'm
it was clouds.
clouds. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. So I was here. I'm doing some more testing of Normie quests. Trying to find little bugs or little issues with it.
Is that open to the public to beta test it, or it's just
Yeah.
you have access?
I have I think I have about 12 spots. So I think I have a few left. You know, if you want to give it a shot. Right now for the beta testing, like all the worlds will be open. And then once it's like on there'll be like free play up until like world 2. And then after that, if you want to continue, just connect your wallet in the game, and then I think you got to hold like $5 in tokens to get up to level 15, and then after that to continue, I think it's like $20 in tokens or something. And then yeah, and then we're gonna be doing implementing like a leaderboard deal in there. I'm gonna start. I have a bunch of Pokemon cards that I'm gonna be putting up for like top prize, like maybe once a week or something. I'll have whoever's the leader for that week will win whatever Pokemon I put up for grabs. And that's just getting started. Like we're gonna do like airdrops in the game, or even other projects tokens and stuff. So it'll be addictive and fun.
Is it PC or iPhone, Android?
Yeah, you can use your phone. It is, not gonna lie, it is a lot easier on the PC, but it can also be, you know, you turn your phone sideways and then you can use your phone as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never traded a Pokemon. I doubt I ever buy one, but I'm interested in playing and testing it.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'll send you a DM afterwards with the tester link, so you can give it a shot. And there's a little, believe on like the bottom right. So like, say if you get to a level and there's something that's glitched or broken, there's like a feedback button, so you can put a little note. That way, Cluck Norris, Dr. Fire Chicken, the guy that's building this whole thing out for me, can get it fixed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably don't know this, but I used to work for Sony PlayStation. I used to be a game tester.
Oh, there we go. That's
Yeah.
what we're talking about. That's
Foster
cool.
City.
I bet you must have played so many different games.
Well, it's whatever they assign to you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Some games were good, and some was paying like Barbie Dreamhouse for like. I'm like, God, dude.
Barbie Dreamhouse.
But we got a copy of whatever. There'd be like, shit. It was like a 80 of us,
Uh-huh.
and sometimes 1 to 2, 3 people per game. So I was getting stacks of games every week.
Dang. Was there any games that that you played that never got released, but you still have it?
Well, no, they would not. I mean, the ones that end up changing, it would like change the game completely. Like some were just so buggy because with back in early PlayStation, there were so many smaller game studios that never made it.
Yeah.
So they would produce it, and it just wasn't up to PlayStation's quality, so it never became a disc.
Oh, okay. But so the finished ones, you would get a copy.
Yeah, you had to get past a certain point for us to even like bother testing it.
Oh wow.
And it would go up through different ranks and different levels, and I mean different departments to actually kind of because it was a tight schedule. It wasn't like Grand Theft Auto 6 how they're taking all these years to get it right. It was like, I mean, if we couldn't get the bugs out in like 2 weeks, we would just either scrap it or they had to like take it back to the game designers and do all these changes, and some was just too hard. And then we give them one more chance, but it had to be like fixed by the time it hit our floor again the second time.
Yeah. Did you work at like an actual facility, or was it all like from home type of stuff?
No, it was a big building in Foster City.
Oh, damn.
Like in Northern California. So I lived at a house with a bunch of gamers. My other friend used to game test for Sega in Oakland, and then upstairs 99 Studios, how they made Siphon Filter. So my buddy Ron was doing implementing all the weapons, designing all the weapons. He created all that. So all the weapons and everything was what he created for Siphon Filter 1.
Dang, that's rad.
Just a bunch of dudes. This is before I got married, before I had kids. We're just all living in a fat house, just making crazy money, testing games.
Dude, that's like the American dream for a young lad. How old are you?
I'm almost 50, but back then I was this was 2000, so yeah, I was 25, 26.
Okay. Yeah, I just turned 50 in March 1976.
Yeah, nice. And December. So I'm getting up there. What'd you do for the big 50?
What did we do? Shoot. See, there you go. I'm 50. I forgot what I know we did
it was
something.
Like, dude, it was like 4 months ago, bro.
I know. Well, because I know the previous year, I took us to my fiance and I took us to Bora Bora for birthdays. But no, I think we just stayed around here, with the kiddos and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I remember now. We went to Big Bear up in the mountains and rented a cabin and just kind of unplugged for that weekend. Oof.
Oh man, I love Big Bear. I haven't been up there. I still go fishing with my parents because I'm from like Redondo Beach, right? So yeah, we get a cabin up there, and just the uncles and all the male cousins go up there, and that's my dad gave me. That's when I had my first cigar, man, and a fucking Heineken.
Nice. I was smoking a cigar right now. It's one of my favorite house sticks from Odyssey. It's like their coffee press, so like the leaves were aged and pressed, and then they infuse like a little bit of a coffee and vanilla into it. It's freaking delicious.
That sounds pretty good.
And the room note is even better. I always get compliments on wherever I'm at. People are like, "What is that? That smells so good." Or people will say like, "What is that? That reminds me of like my grandpa or something." I always get pretty funny compliments.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting married up in Big Bear too. We love it up there. Oh shit!
Cool, man.
Just got.
What up, Adam? You got your hand up. What's happening?
Yo, what's up, Adam?
What's good? What's good? Yo, Normie, I don't know if we've ever spoken before. How are you?
Good. Just doing some gameplay while I'm live and decided to fire up the spaces. It's always funner to talk to people instead of just typing in chat.
What's the win Pokemon in Normie quest mean?
So I'm gonna
the game?
yeah. Once we get it all dialed in and up and running, I'm gonna have like a leaderboard. So I'm thinking like once a week, I'll probably pick a random Pokemon card from my collection and put it up. You know, whoever's the leader for the week will win it. And then I'm thinking every month I'll do like a better card. I've been collecting all kinds of cards for years, and so ever since I started seeing all these Pokemon stuff come up on the timeline, I'm like, let me crack open my safe and see what I got. And
Let me start working and get some people in here real quick. Yo, I wanted to ask Jason though. Fucking yo, is Jason there?
he was checking on a laptop, so I think
Yo, that's actually my friend, I think. I want to say what's up. I was talking about him literally yesterday.
Okay.
Fucking-
I recognize that voice. I can't place where, but I do recognize that voice.
From the B&B shit. You're with the wife, with the girl, right?
Yep.
How you doing, brother?
Good. This is Adam.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
It's been a
how you
while.
doing?
How you doing?
Small world.
Good.
Yo,
Real good.
fucking out. You seen that some other guy launched the stag on Robinhood?
No.
Bro, I was literally talking about you yesterday, or like 2 days ago, maximum. That's so funny because I was like, my friend was talking about it, and I was like, oh, is the dev? You know, I was talking about you, and I was trying to find out, but they were like, no, it's some other guy. But yeah, that's actually pretty crazy that I just ran into you. How's it going?
Good.
Oh,
Good. Stag merged in with Cluckin' a while back, and
With what?
Stag merged in with Cluckin'.
Okay, clucking. What,
Yeah,
are you still on B&B?
No, it's on Soul. But if you
Okay,
have
cool.
tokens, if you had Stag, you want to message Dr. Chuck because he has tokens that will go to you.
All right. Yeah, honestly, bro, this is way long ago. We were talking probably like, what, 3-4 years ago or something like that, huh?
It was a long time ago. I don't even know.
Yeah, like 3 years ago, probably.
that's an eternity in CT time.
Crypto, yeah.
Yeah.
That was in the Telegram trenches
Oh,
before the
man.
trenches existed.
It's
Having
wild.
like 50 chats would go to and
Yeah.
be like, hi.
Yep.
Crazy.
Takes 30 minutes in the morning to go to all the different groups, like good morning.
Yep. You guys know Space Cat?
Space Cat rings
Yeah.
a bell. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. He's that guy that he has a like one post and he'll just go through and paste them all in each group. Make his first round and then come back later. It's fine.
That's when you need one of those AI agents to just do it for you. Here's all my socials. There you go. How about
What's
it?
up, good people?
Yo, what's up,
What y'all
man?
doing?
Good
Yo.
afternoon.
Hey,
The
Normie.
legend in the house.
I love your game, Normie. It looks so fun, bro.
Thank you.
So fun, dude.
Big shout out to Dr. Fire Chicken, Cluck Norris for the mastermind behind this.
Like, it's perfect. It's so cool with the coins, and you could, like, level up and, like,
Oh yeah.
become a Giga Chad. Like, it's so fucking cool.
Yep.
I'm obsessed with it.
Win Lambo. We got the little guy walking around. Win Lambo, sir. Whale
Yeah,
mode.
no, it's tight. It's so tight. I can't wait. Like, I want to drop it in an arcade cabinet in my game, and
Yes.
then just put, like, the Normie game. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Inside the Normie store.
Yes, I could put it in the Normie store, or I could put it in the arcade, whatever you like.
Yeah. Both. That way, depending on where people are at, that they'll definitely find it.
Yeah, I love it. It looks so fun.
Wait till we start implementing the leaderboard giveaways, like for actual physical Pokemon cards. That's gonna be
That's
fun.
sick, bro. I love it.
Yeah, I figured out how we're gonna do that and keep people's addresses safe and not have to keep a database. So we'll have an interface with probably if you win, you'll have access to a certain place and you can go in there and it'll double check your connection that you are the wallet and the prize for that leaderboard, and then you'll enter your address there, and then it'll be sent privately and it won't be kept on the server. and
Nice.
then it'll
Okay.
come to us. It'll come
That's
to us so we can
awesome.
get it shipped.
I think
I just don't want any.
Helios. I think
Yeah,
Helios might be your best bet for that because it could grab
yeah, I have all
addresses.
that. Yeah,
Okay.
we have all that. Yeah,
Okay.
I've
Cool.
got like $100 a month Helios account. Like with Cluck Norris, we have all these other tools like airdroppers and wallet scanners, and we have a big server set up for the game. And so I've already got it done. All the leaderboard stuff's done. We just have to find a way to verify that winner and get them to input an address. And you know, we'll have a disclaimer up front that hey, if you win this, you do have to give us an address.
Yeah.
You know,
Of course.
So don't enter if you don't want us seeing your address. But we'll keep it where it's public. And you know, I won that root crack scanner, so it scans our stuff for safety stuff every single day. So
Yeah.
Yo, that's bullish. Let's get fucking Root Crack in here. I'm gonna try.
Hey, what's up, Adam? How are you, brother? I got your DM.
What is good? What is good?
Chilling, my
Yeah.
man. Chilling.
Oh shit. Yeah, I just honestly been trying to, you know, find people that want to grow, basically.
Yes.
But yeah, that's what I've just been focused on. I've been changing my whole strategy to that. But I'm actually doing something with fucking Theo, and if you know who that is, that's the dev of Root Crack.
he's great. He's awesome.
Yeah, he is. He's a good person. I'm actually talking to him right this second.
Sick.
Ooh.
Love it. Yeah, bro. Just trying to grow, man. Trying to, you know, build a community to just like have people play the game, enjoy the game. You know, it's different. People are calling it Web 4. You know what I mean? It's a 3D metaverse trying to get people connected, you know? And there's a lot of tech in my game with the bot and stuff. So I'm just trying to really, you know, change it. I'm really trying to change the trenches to be fun, you know?
Dude, I was thinking about your game earlier today, and we played it last night with the Bars dev, and
Yeah, it's fucking awesome too.
it's pretty fucking dope.
Thanks, boys.
Oh
I
shit,
appreciate
Strike
that.
made it. What the
I'm right
fuck?
here.
¿Qué
Yes,
tal?
sir.
¿Cómo estás, mi amigo?
Aquí estoy. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I put a lot of time into it. You know, the game started out originally, it was supposed to be a fucking Telegram bot, and the tech just got better and better with AI. So I figure, fuck it, let me just see if I could build a game where people could actually interact with each other and make it fun. So that's why I put an arcade in there. I put a 1v1 shooter in there. I put a fucking mall in there so people could walk around, chat, shop, whatever.
Yeah, we got
You
a
know.
Normie store in there already.
Yes, we do.
I would love to get with you to talk about how we get Cluck Norris in there with our educational app and that stuff too.
Oh yeah, I'm down, man. I'm down. You know, I'm down. I love, you know, real projects, developers who are dedicated. You know, Normie is dedicated as fuck. So that's why I was honored to put his store, you know, his product in my store. You know what I mean? Have a dedicated mall, you know, for him. You know, so that's what I like to do is get everyone who's dedicated to their project, people who are dedicated to their communities, and you know, put up a store for them. That way, if they want to shop, or if they, whatever they want to do, you know what I mean? They can go in the game, they can interact.
By
stuff like that.
the way, I had somebody discover the token just by walking around, you know, inside the metaverse.
Wow. Okay.
So,
good. I love that.
That
Yeah,
alone was
that-
worth it to me.
That means the world to me. You know,
Yep.
just by discovering, you know, your token, just by loading in my game,
Mm-hmm.
and then discovered your project. You know, that's what it's meant for. You know? So once we drive some traffic to the website and to the game, you know, I think it could really, really pick up and change the game. Adam, Strike, do you guys remember the Centraland?
I played that game, and I've never really had any friends who played it, but I just dived into it, you know, Decentraland. I downloaded it on my PC. I played for like maybe an hour or two, but yes, I know exactly where you're going with this.
Yeah.
When you talk about Decentraland,
Yeah.
because the game itself is, like you said, a metaverse game.
Yes.
Man, I
Yes.
remember people were buying up real estate inside of there, like Nike and like all these companies, and they were paying like land prices for some of that stuff. It was wild, depending on where you were at.
Shit was going for buku.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of fucking money. 50, 60, 70, $80,000.
Yep.
Even some plots were going for fucking 6 figures.
No, I think Snoop bought stuff in there too. If I
Right.
remember
And
correctly.
the crazy problem is that it was hard for people to actually connect. Like, it wasn't mobile friendly, right? And you would have had to bridge over to Polygon in order for you to interact with the game, you know? So with Solana, it just makes it so much easier. And I'm still waiting on the phantom verification, so that's going to help out a lot as well.
Mm-hmm. Nice. And we're still on for our stream on Saturday.
Yes, we are.
Sweet.
Yes, we are, sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sir. I can't wait for that.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Excited. I'm super excited.
Ooh.
And you know, I'm just trying to build as we go. You know, I like to make the 1v1 better for people. I don't want to add too much into the game where it's all over the place.
Oh yeah. Yep.
You know what I mean?
Just like business. I mean, like,
Right.
you know, a little bit at a time, reinvest, make little things, suggestions, tweak this, you know, open up
Yeah.
something else. You don't want to fictitiously blow your whole load, you know, all at once.
Right. Right. I was thinking of putting in a poker table,
Ooh.
but I didn't want to like build out too much because I literally just put in the slot machines in there.
Yeah.
But I seen the Solana hosting WSOP. I'm like, fuck. I want to put a poker table. You know what I mean?
Yeah. How does that work as far as like gambling regulations? Or is it just for
What I'm
funsies?
thinking is, if I was to take in like rake for every pot, I would use that rake towards the token or towards, you know, liquidity or toward marketing, you know, whatever the community decides. Because I always go back to this and I'll always say it. This is a community built project.
Mm-hmm.
All ideas came from the community. So, you know, I want to stick with that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to develop a real community, a real like cult, you know, people who are gonna stay and ride and not in it for the, of course everyone's in it to pump tokens and pump charts and take profits. Look, I know what it's about. We
Yeah.
all know what it's about. But to actually believe in something that you really fucking build out, that's what I'm here for. I'm really here to actually believe in something and stick with it, because we've been in this game for a very, very, very long time. And we all got let down in the past. And I'm just trying to make it fucking fun again, man. Like literally fun, you know?
Mm-hmm.
People go and they trench and they're by themselves. They're on.
Dude, your game, it reminds me of like Decentraland Gary's Knot.
Go ahead.
If we manage to expand the game and put more mini games or like a party mode per se, where you could play with your friends, and then you could like add signals and then just stop the game or whatever and trade, and then eventually develop a launch portal, but that's too much.
I mean, I could do, you know, step at a time. Right now, it's active in the server where people could interact with each other, play together, talk, voice chat with each other. Currently, right now, if you load up in the server, you can turn on voice chat and you can interact.
Yeah, and I know that's not like the main thing, but I thought that was the coolest feature, to have the voice chat, because my entrepreneurial brain was like, how dope would it be to have my own little lounge so everybody that's a normie joins up in there, and then, you know, it's like a spaces.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly. And
Hey,
that's
what's up, guys?
What's up? What's up?
I didn't mean to interrupt. How y'all doing? What did I miss? Can you fill me on what y'all been talking about?
We were
Just
talking about I want to see your fucking workouts, Jax. You're fucking slacking.
Oh, you want me to be filmed doing my workouts?
You're slacking. You're on the yacht all fucking day. You're not working. What are you doing?
I'm fucking having some drinks. I'm over at Mutt Lynch's. Give me a break, guy.
All right, tomorrow. Tomorrow's another day.
All right, bro. I'm gonna start hitting some videos. I'm gonna get some baddies. I'm gonna have them film. We're gonna do some stupid shit on the yacht and some other stuff. So
Yeah,
stay tuned.
You could do that.
Stay tuned, and I'll get you your fucking videos, guy. But for now, I want to go drink with my friends. So I'm gonna say Avidasen.
I don't know what the fuck that means, but yo.
Nazdarovia, bro.
Como?
Love you, Adam. Hey, Adam. Hey, keep
Yeah.
crushing it, bro. Thank you for putting this space together. Thank y'all for having me
What
on
do you
here.
mean?
Thank
That's
y'all
not
for-
me. That's Normie.
What?
what up, dude?
Bro, hey, go hit up and the Make Aliens Great Again, guys, bro. The MAGA coin, bro. MAGA. We gotta make America great again. It's gonna happen. 2026. Let's fucking go. This is Jax Hunter. Over and out. Bye.
Cheers.
Yeah, MAGA's doing some things, man. Like, really, they really run these spaces. Like, they host every fucking day, and they get so many people in their spaces. They're really, really developing a cult,
Yeah.
and that's cool. That's, that's what I'd like to get on, is just develop and connect and commute and just really have a solid, team. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm a sole developer. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't have a team. I don't.
Same.
Same here, brother.
Same.
I need the same thing, and I'm a sole marketer. I need a fucking dev.
Yeah.
I got you. I
like-
got you, bro. Let's
Same with
link up.
my real world
Yeah, no,
business.
let's talk, let's talk.
I am the boss, so I like being able to do what I want to do whenever I want to do it, and I don't have to check with anybody. That hard to trust people these days. So I'm always betting on myself, and that's why I'm still here, almost 9 years later, with my real world brand.
You've been in crypto for 9 years?
Since 2019. Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, but I own Luxurious Bastard Beard Co. It's like a brick and mortar that I built, from my kitchen to a 7,000 square foot facility.
I saw it in the Pump House game. That
Yeah.
was pretty fucking cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
9 years strong, multi-million-dollar brand. And even with that, I'm, still relatively undiscovered, just because, I don't want to grow too fast. So I control the gas pedal.
I think that, bro, like, just one thing that I've been thinking about recently is, like, I was talking to about two different things. One thing, I have a friend who has a website called Sports Brackets, and, he's having trouble getting people to his crypto thing. But I'm like, yeah, you have major traffic on your website, and you're making money from ads because of the blogs. So people are going there for the fucking blogs. They're not going there for crypto. You need to market that in that aspect a different way. And then, I have another guy who's a friend who has a coin, maybe called Recovery.
Oh,
But
yeah.
Recovery,
Mhm.
yeah, but he sits in spaces of fucking degens and probably drug addicts. They don't care about fucking recovery. So like you got to think about the way that like how you marketed the beard shit and everything. There's gonna be a certain way to market this thing and to that different. It's like everything is different, and people a lot of people aren't understanding like the market that they're trying to reach might not be the market that's even interested in what they're trying to sell or something.
Yeah.
100%. I completely agree with you. Completely agree with you.
Yeah, that's where I think like live streaming, like when I do like this right now is on X, it's on YouTube, it's on Pump Fun, I'm on Twitch, I'm on Kick, because you never know where the people are going to be at. You know, somebody might be watching the game.
That too.
And they're like, oh.
You got a nice setup too, a really nice setup.
Appreciate that. Yeah, many years of YouTubing, because I was doing the streaming for the beard brand, you know, for like 5 or 6 years now. So it's, you know, this is fun to me. That's why I also have the Luxurious Lounge project, where I highlight tokens, I highlight business owners, other influencers, and so that's kind of my gate to you know, where like my bearded fam, you know, my customers are starting to ask questions now about
Normie
crypto.
is the coin, and Luxurious Lounge is the podcast, right?
Yeah. Luxurious is also a token as well, but that one's, you know, I'm not really worried about. I have supply control on that, so I'm not really worried about the market cap. Really, that's just more of growing in merchandise, and you know, I'll be able to do cool shit with the creator rewards as I get bigger and bigger, and it will happen. I mean, just like my Real World brand, you know, I started with 10 orders a week, and you know, now I'm making almost $1 million a year, single owner operator.
That's sick.
Yeah.
That's sick, bro. That's amazing, bro. You know, I really, really believe, and my dad always told me this, and I tell my children this: anything you set your mind to, you can achieve. No matter what it is. If you set your mind to it and you're like fucking dedicated, you could get it done. You can accomplish it. You know?
Might take 2 years, might take 3 years, but yeah, you can get it done. I started from nothing. You know, I worked for the Department of Defense for 12 years prior, and when I started making the beard stuff, I was just doing it for myself, and then a couple of people got a hold of it, and then 2 more, and then friends were telling friends, and then they're like, man, you need to sell this shit. So I started like retailing it to just friends, and then a YouTuber got a hold of it, and then that game over. It was I went from having to bring work with me to work to fill orders, and it was the scariest thing I ever did, you know, quitting the DOD, you know, guaranteed money and all the stuff and the things, to doing it all on my own. But man, every time I walk into my building and open up the door and turn the lights on, I'm like, I would do it all over again.
Amen, brother. That's cool. That's really, really cool.
And I did it without anybody helping, you know, naysayers like, oh, you're crazy. Why would you quit that job to do that? Like, you're not going to be able to do that. And I'm like, oh yeah, watch this. Hold my beer.
That's so cool. You know, it goes back to anything you set your mind to, you can accomplish it. You know, and you do what you love, right? Yeah. You have a vision, and you're going to stick with it. And it's showing, you know what I mean? It's showing. Yeah. You're growing, you know what I mean? Your products are there. You know, you're only going to get bigger and better the more you go, bro. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, that's killer stuff, man. And I'm excited. I really, really am. You know, what you're doing and what you've been doing, and you're going to keep going. And, you know, hopefully we'll all be up there. You know?
Oh, yeah.
We just...
all of us that are here continuously showing up and building in this shitstorm of a, you know, I mean, Solana's at like $73 right now. So when the market turns around, you know, we're the fictitious, you know, farmers that have been planting seeds and, you know, connecting water lines and putting the right stuff in the soil. So then when the sunshine comes, we're already ready to grow, where everybody else is going to be scattering to trying to plant seeds and try to, you know, make that quick money. Well, we're all legends in the space because we've been here through, you know, the thick and the thin.
I mean, yeah, we've been here for cycles. We've seen a lot. We've seen a lot in this space, you know. And like you said, Solana, I mean, it's at $70. That's super cheap.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
super cheap. I mean, the route that Solana is going, what they're doing, you just see how they launched fucking Western Union. Like, that's insane.
Yeah.
That is insanely bullish for Solana, you know?
They took over Western Union.
Yeah, they got a card where it's powered by Solana.
Oh damn.
Bro, like they're making a lot of waves, you know. I think Solana is like the most hidden gem right now. I think Solana is gonna be in 4 figures. You know, I remember this with like BNB, and I remember this with Ethereum. I remember when Ethereum was like $8, $12.
Wow.
And there was rumors of you could build and you could do this. Oh, and what's an NFT? You know, and then all these things got built on Ethereum, and look what happened to the price action, right?
Mm-hmm.
Same thing for BNB. BNB was $2, $5, $10, and there was claims where you're able to build on it, and you're able to do this on it, and you're able to do that because of the low fees and the transactions per second. And look what happened to BNB. You know, Solana is the same exact thing. It's literally taking all the same footsteps from when all these other bigger tokens did, and it's showing it. So I really believe Solana is going to be in the 4 figures like soon. You know, I really feel that.
Hey David, that boss at the end of that level's messed up. I
Yeah.
gotta fix it.
I kind of figured. I was like,
So,
I hit him like 10 times.
You hit him like 18 times.
Yeah.
Stupid. I redid some of those images, and it changed the scaling on the attack zone, and I've got to make it go back and rescan all those.
All right. Let me try a different. Let's see, what world is this? 11.3.
Hey, when you click on your worlds thing, does it show the MySpace world?
Let me look.
Is it going to be on mobile as well, or just desktop?
Yeah, it's on mobile, and I have been trying my damnedest to make it to where it's still really playable. You'll have to play it in landscape mode. The controllers go over in the side gutters. You can Bluetooth a remote. Like I play with a Nintendo Switch remote hooked up via USB-C cable on my iPad, on my phone.
That's sick.
We're working on getting it to where you can hook it up to the TV. Obviously, it works a little bit better on desktop with a hooked-in remote. But we want this to go on the Solana Seeker Store and the Google Play Store, App Store. So, yes, it's a little bit more user-friendly on the desktop, but we're definitely making it where you can play mobile.
Wow. Yeah, for sure. Because there's so many people who use their phones a lot. I'm one of them. I'm always on my phone.
And that's been one of the things, like with my app and the educational stuff and the tools and now building the games, is we just want to be able to play it with whatever device you got.
Yep. Guys, I'm so bullish on what we're doing. Like, I'm so excited for our future. Like, really, I am.
And then we built it in with the leaderboards and stuff. Like, if things really take off and there's just tons of people playing, you know, if we're going for top scores, it's not really fair to have the mobile people against the desktop people. So we could have even like a separate mobile league.
Definitely.
And it'll pick that up. And, that's all down the road. So.
Yeah, it's just trying to filter out mobile from desktop or whatever.
Yeah, it knows. It knows if you're on your phone or if you're on.
Right, the server should pick it up.
Yeah, we got all that figured out. So.
That is so tight, bro. So tight.
I'm gonna work on, because like the remotes that I have here is like a USB, like a retro Super Nintendo style. So I'm gonna work on contacting the manufacturer to try to get these in bulk, and then I'm gonna reskin them with the Normie graphics. Probably give some away, you know, like people can win some, or you know, on leaderboard, or maybe even find some in a hidden area of the underground world. Got so many cool, you know, shit that we got planned. I'm gonna do like random token airdrops inside of the game, or you know, maybe a hidden chest behind a wall.
Is that a slot machine you're playing right there? What is that?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it's an auto slot. You just stand next to it and
you grind coins.
Yep.
That's sick.
I'm in one of the underground worlds.
Yeah, I seen that. Some kind of secret
Mm-hmm.
world.
And that's what makes the leaderboard stuff a little more competitive, is having stuff you actually have to get into. Some of the normal blocks have some hidden things in them, so depending on how much time you spend and happen to come across little things can be important.
Yeah, that Solana mode's pretty tight. Okay, so when you get hit, you lose coins.
Yeah. Well, there's the Bitcoin Maxi. He'll steal coins, and then there's also a honey pot, which you get. You step on a honey pot and you get.
Yeah. The honey pot will only take as many tokens as you've won on that level, and never more.
Okay.
In a couple of the different places we have, like one of them's a casino-based thing, and like there's a drink lady and she takes your money. And
Yeah.
then there's one of the dancing girls, actually a little baby Normie pops up and then charges you
Child support.
For the rest of that level.
Yeah.
So that one's.
She always gets me.
That's so cool.
There's lots of hidden stuff.
I want to play it so bad. I'm dying to play it.
We can get you a test link.
Mm-hmm.
That's no problem.
Yeah, I would just sit there and fuck with it all day. I'm telling you, this is so cool.
And so I have a background dashboard set up that basically shows every time somebody attempts a level, it shows how long they stayed alive, where they lost hearts, how long they completed it. It ranks things to tell me if something looks too difficult or if everybody's getting hit, so you can make little adjustments.
Okay. Okay.
And it actually sends me every 6 hours. I get a report from it about places to go look that might be too hard or something's not working. We have a testing mode that has a feedback mode down in the bottom right, so you can pause, hit that feedback, and say something's too hard here or something's not working here, and then that sends a message straight to me in Telegram.
That is actually pretty sick. Wow. See, I'd like to work on my arcade games inside my game to make it just like better, right? But this right here, this is wow. I'm blown away. This is so cool.
It plays so well. I mean, it plays like a full-on AAA game.
Yeah, it's super fire. I love it. I love it.
And there's a lot of obstacles. So in this one, you lose a lot of hearts, but there's a lot of places to get them back. There's the airdrop things. If you're down to 1 heart and you hit a normie block, it actually gives you another heart.
Sick.
Any of the bosses that are like show statistically hard, we put an extra little green flag to give you a heart back right before you get to it. Just little things to make it fun, still challenging, but fun. And
yeah, there's like that fine line between frustration and you're like, okay, I got it, which I love it.
But you do want to make it a little hard, when you get up there, to make it challenging, right?
Yeah. And during leaderboard times or like special things, there's an automatic slider I can slide to make it harder. Things move faster, so we can throttle that, move that on the fly if we need to. We can rebuild levels. We got whole scanner things that go through it and check for things, and we can add new level. Like David was talking about MySpace the other night. So by the next morning, we had a MySpace hidden level.
I love that.
That is cool.
So any new alpha or tokens or anything that goes viral, it's like, oh, come over here and try to find that secret level.
That is amazing. That is
And
amazing.
and like those hidden worlds, we can make those be anything we want. They could be all Halloween land,
Christmas,
some token night.
You
Easter.
can theme it however you like.
Yeah, we can do anything we want. Everything's.
When it's Christmas time, you can make like a winter wonderland or whatever. Halloween
Those
time.
those are already built.
Sick.
All the major holidays.
Find the eggs on Easter egg hunt.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, I gotta lock in for my little arcade games inside my game. I really gotta lock in because I only spent a very little time to it, but I really want to make it better, and especially for the 1v1 shooter, I really want to make that really, really cool. you know, because it's just like whatever for now. It's a working progress, right? It works, but it's not the best. So
Well,
I definitely want to work on that and
correct.
maybe make the map bigger.
Correct me if I'm wrong though. There's no like metaverse type platform right now on Solana, is there?
No,
Yeah.
no, there isn't. Not that I know of.
Yeah.
Like there is like a token called Verse World, I believe, where they're claiming to be one, but there's nothing out. There's just like trailers from last year ago. You know, there's nothing out. I believe I'm the only actual live metaverse that's live right now on Solana.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing too. That's actually fucking bullish. I was thinking about that.
I can't tell you how many projects I invested money in on Ethereum, and all they had was like concepts for freaking 6 months, 8 months, forever. They would throw teasers. It's like, okay, we get it. When are we going to be able to play said concept?
A hint or a tweet or a trailer or but not actual live product.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep, they were like selling hopium. That's all they were doing.
Exactly. And I'm tired of that bullshit. So that's why I wanted to fucking ship it, deploy it, and be like, here, it's live. You know what I mean? If there's bugs, let me know and I'll fix it.
Yeah.
ASAP. You know what I mean?
Yep.
There's Star Atlas. There's one called Portals. There's one called Solace, Bloom, Chill Chat.
How are they?
I never played. I was just looking through Degenverse, Solanaverse. So I thought I've heard of some before when you mentioned that there's not that many or barely any. But these are going back from like it cooled down since they launched 2021, 2022. I think all of them have, like we talked about Mana earlier, Decentraland and Upland, and
Those are
I bought three properties in fucking Detroit. Like real houses and shit. Like I'm fucking looking at the guy's house from Street View. I'm like, yeah, that's my house, not your house no more.
I remember buying like a farm. It was in one of them, and I bought like some farm stuff, like a tractor that was supposed to farm for me and collect tokens. And I swear, like the last time I went to go log into that, nothing worked. You know, it didn't exist. I'm like, man, what a shit show.
To be honest, you know, hearing to the conversation on how you are creating the game, separating the mobile users with the desktop users to the top leaderboard, that's a good thing. That's a bullish thing, to be honest, you know?
Oh yeah, I can't imagine playing this on a phone. I probably would only be able to get to like World 3. I feel like I'm cheating with the remote that I have. You know,
and I mean, you can I use a remote hooked up to my iPhone. So
yeah, that's when we'll play Call of Duty. Because trying to play Call of Duty, those buttons are so small. But once I figured out that I was kicking ass on the phone, because I play it on the Xbox. It's the same level, same maps, identical. But he's like, you know, you can use the Xbox control. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Dude, I was dominating.
Wow.
It was shit. No learning curve.
That's huge.
That's sick. That's sick.
Yeah. So what is it? Just via Bluetooth or something, or?
Yeah, has got to be like at least a PlayStation 4 or Xbox, whatever, to Bluetooth it. But yeah, no learning curve, man.
Wow.
Same buttons and.
Dang.
Because I can't use the regular Switch controller, but the Xbox version of the Switch, you know what I'm talking about? Like the one that I think you're using, Normie. Like I think, that's just because the Joy-Cons are too small.
Yeah.
It's for little kids' fingers.
Not to mention, like I was playing on my PC with my fingers, and I'm like carpal tunnel syndrome in like less than 5 minutes. So I'm like, there's got to be a better way. So of course, one of my kids, you know, one of my younger boy, he's 15. He's like, yeah, just get a remote so you can, you know, play on your game. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah. He showed me all these different versions. I'm like, so I got this one, and with the game you can remap it, so I can select like my fire button, my jump button, and start and all that. And it was like, once I got this, oh man, it was game on, and it's just so easy.
That's cool. So you got an airdrop and you got healed.
Yeah. We're gonna have
David, there's multiple of the bosses that I've got to update. I had played with doing something, and it did it wrong. It's got some weird armored mode set on them where
Oh.
certain times you can't cause any damage. So I'm taking that out. So I'll tell you when it's time to refresh.
Oh, okay.
It's so clean, man. It is so clean. It really, really is. I love it. I really do.
Yeah, I'll get you a link. I'll send it in the
Yeah, I'd
DM
love
on
to
X
play
so
with
you
it,
can
man.
play.
I'd love to play with it.
Yeah, man. Send me one too if you can. I love to
Yeah,
debug it.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we're ready for 10 to 20 people to hit it hard and find the little things. And as long as we use that one link where we have that feedback thing on the bottom right, it's easy to leave a message or an idea or something different. You can make suggestions or just click this is too hard and it'll come to me. And you can always message me too, but
You have a heat
I
map.
mean, I was telling
right?
Normie earlier how I used to beta test game tester for Sony PlayStation, so I know all
That
about
is
testing
lit.
games
yeah,
and-
That is
that's
so
awesome.
lit.
Yeah, I heard you talk one time before. That's awesome. So
Jealous. That had
hey,
to have been rad.
Fiona's here. Thanks, man, for the root crack giveaway again. We really appreciate that. Look forward to
Yeah,
helping.
no problem, dude. I see you. You guys improved your site. One of the best security ever. Jesus Christ, 99% score. Holy crap, bro.
Let's go.
That's sick.
And that's with all this video game stuff built in, which I'll eventually separate out, make them a little separate. But we use so much of the airdrop stuff for like some giveaway things that I have built into my app that it might be a little hard to separate them. But regardless, it's going to work. It's going to work good.
I'm kind of blues, because I mean, I see a lot of people using the product, and using it for free also, and securing their platform of their website, making this space a little bit safer for everyone. It's kind of bullish to see that, all coming together and alive. It's kind of sick, actually,
Builders got to build.
Yeah, and we're still going to make a spot on our app where we kind of showcase your product and a couple other products. And, those are the things we can do in the game too. When we have other projects support us, we can put, these in between world screens. We can put little promos for people or do different things, or we can hide treasure chests anywhere in the game to airdrop other people's tokens. Or
That
there's
is
so
cool.
many so many
That
things
is-
to interweave.
That is so cool.
Through, so.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
something.
but Chuck, a question. Where your server, where you're hosting, is it a VPS or just is it a cloud server or something, or just a hosting provider?
Everything's in my cloud-based stuff right now, and I'm looking at the best options of as we build. What do we move to next? Everything's worked well in this testing phase, but as we scale, those are the things I've been looking into. So if you have suggestions or ideas of like what's the best as we get bigger and bigger to do, we're up for suggestions.
Oh, but basically, if you want to scale, then a VPS or a cloud server would be good for you, because I mean, if you, for example, use like a VPS, depending how much RAM you're gonna use or CPUs you're gonna use, you can always the more you scale, the more you can upgrade without actually buying another VPS. You just scale,
Correct.
it,
That's what I did. I have a VPS, and the more I put into the game, all I have to do is just upgrade my server, my VPS, and put more RAM, more memory in it.
Yeah, that's the thing, Also, because I mean, we're doing the same thing also with the exchange that I'm a dev of. The more they scale, the bigger they get. The more RAM and GPUs we rent. So
Yes.
that's one option. So, and you don't have to worry about security, bro, because I mean, you're on the pro version. If you didn't see the website, they have like a new option down there also to protect your VPS from the inside. Not.
Yeah, right now everything I have is Claude to GitHub to Railway.
Yeah, like when I'm gonna look into upgrading my 1v1 shooter, and more than likely I may have to add more um, space on my server just so I could add more to it, right? Because I don't want the server to be clogged up, right? I always want to have more space so there's no lag issues, nothing like that, right? So that's what I'm looking into now is just adding more space so I can make, put more inside the game.
To be honest, if you look at the prices nowadays for VPS, they're not like that expensive like a few years ago. I mean, like 5 years ago, that was insane. But nowadays, they're so cheap. Like, holy crap. I
Yeah,
even
because
saw
there's
one
so many
today.
competitors now, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Everyone's trying to do that, and businesses grow, people grow, so there's more services out there where they come, where they become competitors, so they just lower, the prices, so it becomes more affordable. You know what I mean?
100%. Then most people, in the beginning, they choose like Versal or Google, but that was expensive as hell, to
Yep.
be honest. If you could look like the GPU or for every compute that you have to pay is insane. Yeah, so your bill's gonna go high as hell if you scale. But if you rent like a VPS, you have control. Just pay monthly and you can do whatever you want with it.
Exactly.
So.
Exactly.
Hey guys, I gotta end this stream because I gotta start up the luxurious lounge stream. So we'll be back on X, in Spaces, and YouTube, and all the stuff and the things, so we can shoot the shit.
Tight.
Cool. All right. Thanks for stopping in. That was fun, and all everybody that wants to play the beta version and test it out, just shoot me a DM, and then we'll get you that link.
Oh yeah, for sure. Put me on that list.
Right on. All right, give me a few. I'll be
Thanks,
back
guys.
in 5 minutes or so on
Okay,
the
cool.
luxurious lounge. Cheers.
Bye.
Hello. I gotta end this. So thanks for joining. We'll see you on the next one.